coronavirus outbreak has happened, Safdarjung Hospital has been a nodal center for treating coronavirus patients in the country. We have with us today Medical Superintendent of the hospital, Dr. Balvinder Arora. Welcome to INS, sir. Sir, my first question to you is regarding the HCQ. It is said that HCQ is being given to high-risk patients and doctors who are treating these patients. So, can we say that it is shedding the load of the virus?
Actually, for treating this particular virus, just hydroxychloroquine HCQ has got not much role unless it is combined with other antiviral drugs. Now, point is that when to use and when not to use. When the patient is actually suffering from this corona infection, especially in severe cases, patient definitely requires some drugs which kill the virus. It has been found by some very WHO and other CDC, that NHS also, that antiviral drugs, if combined with hydroxychloroquine, help in recovery of these severe cases. Similarly, if we go little more deeper into the issue, it has been found that in some studies that HCQ prevents the entry of virus into the cell because of its mechanism being somewhat similar to other antiviral drugs. So many of the scientists became of the opinion that hydroxychloroquine may also have a prophylactic, that is protective role, creates a protective role in the case of the coronavirus. So there is a difference in opinion. Some of the studies it has got no role, rather it has got more side effects, whereas other school of thought says yes, it has got a role. Now if you ask me, I would say hydroxychloroquine has a mechanism that definitely prevents entry of virus within the cell. So it may definitely give us a protective effect, prophylactic effect. Only point is that those persons who are above those who are having the age above 60 or are suffering from some other underlying illness like heart condition or diabetes or kidney disease, they should not take it off their own. Second is no self-treatment with hydroxychloroquine HCQ. It is always wise to go to the doctor, consult the physician, go to some good hospital, consult a good physician and then take it if it is recommended.
So, because of its protective nature, is this the reason this is being given to the doctors who are treating high-risk patients?
Yeah, to a large extent it is being given for this reason, because they are directly exposed to the risk of virus, and since I told you that HCQ may help in protection against the virus, so there is no harm giving it. Although benefit derived may not be, I'm not very sure, because many studies are not clearly, trials have not been done and they are not clear, but at least it will not have any harm. It may give some protective effect, then why should we not use it to our advantage? That is my opinion.
So secondly, a lot is being talked that since the temperature is rising and it might have an effect on the coronavirus outbreak which is happening in the country, how well do you see it and what the research is saying?
Well, this is a very, very interesting question. Again, there are two ways. One is the scientific way, other is the common opinion, man's opinion. Now, according to some of the studies that we have been doing about viruses, it is seen that the viruses tend to survive longer in the cold environments, those countries where the temperature is too less, the cold conditions. And those countries where the temperature, like tropical countries where the temperature exceeds say 35-36 degrees centigrade, definitely sun rays, they contain ultraviolet light and certain other ionizing radiations. This does have a sort of natural killing effect on the virus. So when warmer conditions or hot conditions come, situations tend to improve. It has been seen even in case of influenza and certain other viral illnesses. And since our country is a tropical country and currently the temperatures are going high, I am very hopeful that it will definitely have a detrimental effect, and it will be an advantage to us, that it will help in stabilizing the situation faster.
So since you are a part of the task force that's dealing with the COVID outbreak in the country, what is happening now and what is the current strategy being adopted? Because we've already seen the lockdown taking place, we've already seen a lot of medical research is taking place. What is next and what is the future, if we ask you?
This is again, I would say, Ananya, it's a very, very interesting question. Let us have a first look at the global scenario, what happened in the world. It started in Wuhan, and Chinese scientists very quickly realized that lockdown is the only answer to contain the spread of the virus infection. And in the Wuhan, they immediately implemented lockdown. Now, in addition to lockdown, they also found that other cities where there are very few cases, they also imposed lockdown there also. But Wuhan lockdown was very, very, very strict. Nobody was allowed to leave the Wuhan city, Wuhan province. And just look at it, look at the situation. It has taken, now it is only recently, just about 2 days back, 3-4 days back, Wuhan was, it came out of the lockdown. Now, how many days it has taken? It started somewhere in the month of January and coming end in the April. I think nearly 78 days it was under lockdown, and there was a total break in the transmission chain. Now, in other countries where it is rampant, it's going in a very severe form, those countries failed to initiate the step of lockdown in a timely fashion. It happened in Italy, it happened in Germany, it happened in America, very, very, very bad situation. Thanks, our government of India imposed lockdown. It is said that one should learn from the mistake of others and also that of your own mistakes. Learning, taking a lesson from the Wuhan Chinese situation. In our country, lockdown was imposed for 21 days, and then now it has been extended for another 19 days. Now let us look at the situation. It is always said that data, science, statistics is a science. That data speaks of itself. Look at the world and our scenario. Rate of progression of infection is much less as compared to other countries. India is a country of 1.3 billion population. In such a high density country, the rate of progression is slow. That reflects that lockdown, definitely we have been able to derive a lot of benefits, and it has gone to our advantage. Now this lockdown which has been extended, it will definitely help in breaking down the chain of transmission, provided some stray incidents that happen, this should not get repeated. It should be implemented. People should follow the social distancing, basic do's and don'ts. And this lockdown should continue. And what I see as the future, if the lockdown continues, say let us know it is 40 days, the rate of progression of infection will still come down. And I'm very hopeful by the end or middle of June, the temperature also will be very high, lockdown will continue, chain of transmission will break. But let us always remember one thing. There are certain hot spots in the country. If you look at Maharashtra, so many cases, the number of deaths. Look at Mumbai, Dharavi, so many cases. There are certain states where the number of cases is more. Such cases, such states, such pockets should be under strict surveillance. What is surveillance? It is survey plus vigilance. Not only do the surveys but be vigilant. And these hotspots should be orally foolproof. These should be sealed. Nobody should be allowed to come out and mix with the general population. Hotspots lockdown is a mandatory thing to my opinion. And other places, when the second wave lockdown 2 finishes, then depending on the number of cases, relaxation in some areas can be given, and by the end of June, I think our situation is likely to improve and the life will be back to normal.
We're talking about plasma technology nowadays. We're talking about plasma healing. What this technology is and how would it help?
Actually, it's a plasma technology is a kind of quick solution. What is plasma technology? Very simple and basic thing. When a person gets infected with this virus, it is an antigen going into the human body, and our body tends to fight by making antibodies against it. Now, what happens in plasma? The pooling effect of the antibody, those antibodies which are either of neutralizing in nature or protective in nature, which can be both ways. Some of the IgG antibodies are found, they are protective in nature, other are neutralizing. These protective antibodies, if they are pooled and they are given to the patient, definitely it will create a balance in favor of the antibodies. This will be more, and antigen, that is a virus, it will get eliminated fast. It will help in recovery from the dreadful effects of disease. Like it should be used, first of all, where should it be used? It is very important. It is for those critical cases where we find that yes, drugs are not effective, or else drugs are effective and it is given. Definitely reduction in the death rate can be achieved. That is how the plasma therapy is used. And of course, all ethical measures have to be followed. Patient has to be informed, consent has to be taken, and a dedicated team of work need to work and also carry on, collect the data and do the research.
How
Plasma
risky is
therapy
this?
is useful.
How risky is this?
Risk is only, I would say, that a kind of reaction can occur. Sometimes in our system, after all, antibody is a foreign protein from other individuals which is going into the human body. Some kind of hypersensitivity reaction can occur in the individual. But again, that is manageable by giving certain drugs from the steroid categories. But we have some immunosuppressive agents which given at small doses may be able to help. It's not that highly risky. In fact, why we go for plasma therapy is we doctors tend to weigh out the benefits over the risks. When the benefits outweigh the risk, there is no harm going for this therapy.
At this time, when we have a population of more than 1 billion and we need to see who is affected and who is not, mass testing is something which all is discussing upon, and
Yes.
a lot of companies are coming with AI technology in this. How well do you see this, and how well is AI doing in medical?
Mass screening is extremely very useful. One should know what is the purpose of mass screening. Mass screening is to identify positive cases. Mass screening, if it can be done either by the standard test, which is more of confirmatory in nature, that is called as real-time reverse transcriptase polymerase chain reaction (RT-PCR). Now, screening means you are able to punch out those cases which are positive. The moment you come to notice, like suppose among 100 there are 10 positive cases are there, you take out those 10 positive cases from that particular group of 100 and put them into quarantine. And for 14 days you put them into quarantine, or maybe sometimes more. Now you put them into quarantine and watch them, observe them, monitor their condition. So mass screening, when you do, you are able to quickly identify which are the areas where there is more concentration of the positive cases. You put them into quarantine so that they don't spread the infection. That is the purpose behind it. Now other is the antibody testing. That is, it is again a kind of test in which we only detect the presence of antibodies in the patient's serum. Rapid tests are also likely to come. ELISA is the one test which is done for rapid screening in presence of looking for the antibodies. We tend to look for the IgG antibody, which is believed to be not only useful, but if IgG antibodies test is positive, we can say, well, this person had an infection. Either it is like, if IgM, we don't rely too much on that because it is not a reliable indicator. IgG is more specific, it's a reliable indicator, and we can say, again in these cases, we can tell this patient to stay at self-quarantine, home quarantine, and also we can tell them to stay into social quarantine centers. So that mass screening is very useful. If you look at Korea, they have this model. They did very rapid mass screening, punched out, separated those positive cases, and other people, the remaining people, they advise them social distancing and remaining in lockdown. That helped overall control of the situation. One should always remember, in cases of outbreaks, single approach never helps. You have to have a multi-pronged effort. You not only do the RT-PCR to confirm the cases, do the antibody screening for the mass screening by the antibody test or rapid test will also come through very soon. Do the quarantine of the patient subjects who are positive, and also educate the people, public, IC, information, communication, education. Educate the people about the benefits of social distancing. Conduct as many programs on the TV or radio, disseminate the information so that a common man, and it should be done, of course, I would say in native language. The native language is very good, so that people really understand what is important in this, what is the need of the hour. That is how we go about it.
Sir, I would want to ask you that a lot of assaults have been done on doctors, a lot of doctors have faced these things. What is your comment on it?
It is a really very sad. Just I want to tell you something very interesting. I once about 2 to 3 weeks back, I got one beautiful few lines I received on WhatsApp. A man asked another man, ki, where is all the temples are closed, churches are closed, mosques are closed, gurudwaras are closed. Where is God? The other man replied, look, God is now there wearing white apron in the hospital. Doctors are God sent angels. Nursing staff, nurses are God sent angels. Healthcare workers are all God sent angels. And it is our profession is that more than half of life goes in studies, all for the benefit of mankind. And you know, when a person completes his medical profession or nursing profession, we take an oath. In that oath, we always say that our life is later, the life of patient is first. We all life is work for these patients. But despite that, if this happens, it is no good. It tends to affect the morale of the healthcare workers, doctors, and it also is very shameful on the part of society. Look, when international media will come to know it, that assault is occurring on the doctors and nurses and healthcare workers, what impression they will give? Is our society really educated enough? So I think it is my appeal to the public, please do not attack doctors or nurses or healthcare workers. They are always here to help you, they are there to guide you. If you have any queries, you interact, you ask the questions. But it doesn't help. It brings a bad impression. And then just imagine when the doctors are, beaten, if they don't come, they stop coming to the hospital, what will happen to mankind? What will happen to the patients? What will happen to it will be a very painful situation. So it is my appeal is that please learn to respect, का सम्मान करिएगा, respect doctors, respect nurses, respect other healthcare workers for the benefit of society at large.
We've seen a lot of doctors had died during treating these patients with coronavirus infection. So on one hand, the health ministry says that enough PPE kits are available, the doctors are equipped with these things. Then why such deaths are happening and how are these people contracting viruses?
This is a very interesting question. Now you see, a doctor is directly dealing with the patient, and the deaths which have occurred, that shows that doctors, they have had a very close contact with the COVID positive patient. Now in ICU, what happens is, intubation is done or nebulized solution is to be given, aerosol therapy is to be given. So during these procedures, some aerosol formation occurs, and virus particles from the patient can come and mix with the aerosols and can come into the atmosphere. Here the doctor is directly exposed. And PPE kit they are wearing the gloves, they are wearing the mask, everything. But very interesting is that in addition to infection spreads in the form of droplet nuclei, but there is another interesting observation that this virus also spreads through fomites. Fomites here, I mean, this virus particles tend to settle down on the inanimate objects, the PPE kit or the face mask or the face sheet. And once a doctor tends to remove it, it is quite a possibility that he has touched that particular part of the kit or cloth where the virus particle was there. Now it's a human nature that man tends to touch his hand, the face, either nose, eyes or ears. So when he touches that, quite a possibility that aerosolized particle containing that virus went into his nose or can. Now other thing is that it's a closed environment for the doctor where the patients are being treated. In the closed environment, the virus particles are there. The density of virus particles per volume of air is high. The virus in the atmosphere is high. So then again obviously its risk is there. So these doctors have gone exposed. They are very high risk workers, and I feel that I did read a study in which it was said that if double mask, I want to give a message to the doctors, my doctor friends, that if double mask is worn, if you wear the double cap, you wear the double shoe covers, you wear the double gloves and cover your face with the face shield, tightly fitting face shield, and then the chances of infection will get reduced. Nonetheless, you are in a high risk area. The moment you remove your kit and or in general you remove your protective gears, must wash your hands thoroughly. Hand washing is the key, followed by facing washing of the face and cough etiquettes and this. So again, hand hygiene is my area that I would like to emphasize because hand hygiene is very important. Take 20 seconds time. Doesn't matter which soap you take. All soaps are virtually effective. Simple plain soap with free running water. Spend at least 20 seconds to wash your hands and use that disposable towels. I'm sure the safety index of such a hygiene practice is very high. The doctors, nurses, healthcare workers are safe.
My final question to you. A lot is being said that the coronavirus is being used as a bionuclear weapon, and some cases have also been filed in the US regarding the same. What is your comment on it, and has it happened earlier also?
Well, it's a very tricky question. I feel that I used to read like you also read, everybody reads. There are two lines of thought. One, it says that, which I also have seen, some viruses they jump from animal species to man. So one theory, one concept is that from the animal species it has come to humans, and then once the animal strain comes into human, it undergoes mutation by virtue of genetic reassortment, and it becomes now adapted to the human body, and then human to human transmission starts. This is a very common thing with the strains, virus strains which jump from animal species to man. So from human it started spreading. Now the other is that it may have been genetically engineered in the lab. There are definitely some labs which are underground sort of activities where you never know about the human mind. They may be trying to make a bioterrorist-like agent, and it was made. If it has been made, maybe it has escaped from that lab. It does happen. It can may have been source of infection. So from there it reached the animal food market, seafood market, and then it came into humans. It's very difficult, but I'm very sure globally, different countries including India, we will do a lot of research on this. This sequencing will be done, and that sequencing will be matched with the known library of genomes. Their sequencing library is there. There with that, and it will be known whether it is a genetically engineered strain or it is a strain that is jumped from animal world to human species. So that will become little clearer later. Well, of course, earlier also bioterrorist agents have been designed and were used. You must have heard about plague. It was spore forms were created and they were mixed with a white powder and it was spread. Such kind of instances have definitely happened. So in the past it has happened. But in this case, after research only to definitely whether it is a genetically engineered or it is naturally generated to the human species.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. This was the Medical Superintendent of Safdarjung Hospital. I am Anindya Bhatnagar for INSTV from New Delhi.